Good question. Hi, have you ever wondered how to make a field in Farming Simulator 22? I have here in front of me some open expanse land. This happens to be on the Western Wilds map. Hi, I'm Farmer Teacher. We're on Farming Simulator 22, and I'm going to show you today how you make a field. The standard way to do that is to have a plow. Okay, have a plow. Let me just show you real quick on the menu. You go over here to plows, and you be sure you have enough horsepower to pull it. My tractor there is pretty strong. I got 240, so this plow right here is going to work, and that's what I have. You need 220 horsepower for that one. So if you have a heavier tractor, you can get a little bigger one. And we're just going to jump in here and let me show you what to do. Now, in Western Wilds, you can kind of see the outline of a field, but it is not, because if you go in here and try to get it to do something, it doesn't recognize the field. So it's not really a field, but it does give you a vague outline on two fields that you own that could be fields. So kind of gets you started. It's a good map to practice on because you have kind of a straight line there. And if you don't have that, what I do is I use the map. Okay, I'm going to have to move this over and go the edges there. All right, let's see. Try to line this up here. Back up. You don't want to back up too far because your thing will dig past the field there. So now what you got to do is hit on your menu on the left there, your help menu, you see on console, allow create fields. So you're going to have to hit Y, hold in the LB button, hit Y, and now it's going to create fields. So when I plow and I start plowing, it's going to be creating a field when when I plow. Now you can go back and use the landscape feature and touch it up if you mess it up. You can tell if you're going straight or not by how it looks. See, I got a little bit too to the left, and you can see a little jagged line to the left. Okay, so you do this with a plow. I'm going to show you another way in just a minute that's a little bit easier. Get him going this way, back up a little. And what I have to do is go the other direction and even up that corner. So what I do first is I go and I outline the field where I want it. I have even placed like another piece of gear out there to get, so I know when I'm getting close. You can look at the map there on the bottom left and see how you're coming out, if you're close to where you want to be or not. You can always go back and trim it up a hair. Okay, remember to pick up your plow or you're going to be gouging out something larger than you wanted. So now, once you get it cut in there, outlined, then the middle of that is considered a field. Okay, so smooth this up here. Now, of course, once you connected the outside there, you got to go back and plow all of the middle. And once you do that, you will have a new field. So I'm going to even up this corner here. And you can touch that up as you go. So now you have to drive it yourself. When you're doing this with this piece of gear, a regular plow, the AI does not work. You can see I'm trying to get to do there. So I'm just going to say there's no field yet until you get it completely plowed, and then it recognizes it as a field. Let me show you another way though. This is a mod and allows you to create fields. So if I go to my menu here and I'm looking at my mods, I have Field Creator, which is what it's called. So you would go to the Mod Hub and sort on Field Creator and you would see these. And what these are cultivators that allow you to also create fields just like you did with the plow. The difference is it has an advantage that I'm going to show you here in just a second. Now be careful when you go in here. This one is just a cultivator, even though it says mod at the bottom, and this one allows you to create fields at the same price, same one. Just got to be sure you grab the right one. I don't know why they did that, but anyway, so be sure you grab the right one, and we have this one that's going to allow us to create fields. So it's going to be just like the plow. Let me show you what I mean, why I think it's a little easier. So once you get your field outline, and especially if you don't have an outline like I followed there. This one's a little bit jagged. See how it goes in and out. So what I'm going to do then is I usually cut my field a little bit to the inside from where I wanted it, leave me a little bit, and then I'll go with this, like this. I'm going to hit Allow Create Fields, just like you did with the plow. Now the difference is this one will go with the AI, and when it does that, it's going to go in a straight line. So I'm going to clean up my edge there. See that? Now what you got to watch for though, what you got to watch for is when you get to the end, it doesn't stop. So it's going to slow down just a hair, but you got to, be ready with the B button there to stop it. So I'm going to let it run. Slows down. I'm going to stop it. All right, then I can go down the other way, clean this one up. That one actually looks good. So then once you're done, you're just going to go over here to the middle, and you could do the same thing with the plow. Just going to go to the middle. And this one though, you can do the AI if you want, or you can plow it yourself. But the AI is really helpful to clean up that outside edge so it's perfectly straight. So you can see that edge I just did there is really straight. So since that side was straight, we'll get this other edge here because it's kind of ugly. Okay, stop it. Come over here. Yeah, that's jagged. So what I want to do is go to my outside a little bit and then clean it up. I didn't have it straight when I started, so it kind of jacked at the beginning, but you get the idea there. So now I have a nice straight line there. And then you just go back and cut the middle out, and you have a new field. So that's pretty much it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Hit that like button right now before you forget, and share this with somebody, especially if they're a new farmer and they want to find out how to make fields. So share the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.